a Batman and Robin adventure.
Harley Quinn sits in Joker's warehouse, which is decorated for Christmas. But these are hardly joyful times, as the warehouse is abandoned and the Joker is locked up in Arkham Asylum. Harley sits sad and lonely. She can't celebrate by herself. A crime spree would make her feel better. She decides it's time to leave this fun house full of death traps and diabolical chemicals. Harley loves all these things, but it's just not the same without Joker. She gets up with glee. It's time to set things in motion. Harley races down the street in a ruby red sports car, newly acquired from an unwilling donator. The color matches Harley's costume, which is probably why she picked it. By coincidence, it also matches Catwoman's lipstick. Her lips form a smirk as she sits in the back seat, stroking her favorite pitch-black cat. She brings him a lot on many of the adventures out with the girls, but usually leaves him in the car. Across from her is Poison Ivy, the deadliest member of this terrible trio. As they race down the street, trees and other plants expand beyond belief and tear up the pavement. The name of tonight's game would be robbery. The only goal is to take as much as you can. Of course, Harley has her own objective, and that is getting Batman's attention. She doesn't see the B-Man around much anymore, since Joker's been locked away. Catwoman, in typical fashion, targets Gotham City's most luxurious jewelry store. Poison Ivy has chosen the Gotham Museum of Fine Art, it being one of her newest interests. Harley snatches sweets and treats at Chester's Candy Shop. Her favorite is the lollipops, especially for throwing at unsuspecting victims. The bat symbol lights up the night sky of Gotham. Immediately alerted is the residents of Wayne Manor, Bruce Wayne and his son Damian. Alfred picks up the plates he just put down on the dining room table to store in the fridge for later. Batman and Robin costume up and jump in the Batmobile. The dynamic duo burst out of the secret waterfall opening of the Batcave and race towards Gotham. Batman finds it easy to follow the tracks of Harley, Catwoman, and Ivy. The streets torn up with overgrown nature make it a dead giveaway. It leads the dynamic duo to a smashed-up car. Ruby red paint chips are all over the ground. A yellow, spray-painted arrow is on the remains of the car. Meanwhile, the three villainous girls rendezvous at Gotham City's library. Harley just had to check out the latest Cassandra Clare novel, at the annoyance of Catwoman and Poison Ivy. As they leave in a loud and bombastic manner, a young redhead watches them from a faraway bookshelf. Barbara Gordon whips out her lightweight batsuit from her pack and suits up. Long flowing red hair, a golden bat symbol, and a purple-lined cape. Batgirl exudes power and confidence as she chases after Harley and her cohorts. Batman and Robin come to their destination, but all they see is another giant arrow, this time pointed right up to the sky. The two look up and see a giant air balloon containing Harley, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. From the Batmobile, Batman and Robin fetch the newest of Wayne Tech inventions, powerful and propulsive jetpacks. Batgirl joins them in strapping up and taking to the skies of Gotham. The trinity of heroes quickly let the air out of the demonic, clown-headed balloon. Harley and the others are thrown and spun within the basket as they head towards the outskirts of Gotham. Right before they smash into the ground, large vines reach up and catches the basket, saving their lives. The Bat family descend from the sky, like angels of justice. Ivy is unconscious, exuding the last bit of her energy to save her life, and by happenstance, the lives of her partners in crime. Batman places Catwoman in cuffs, but Harley demands attention. She throws her lollipop at Robin's face, which sticks to it. And then she brushes the dust from her glossy Harley Quinn outfit. She rushes towards Batman with her fist clenched. Pow! Batgirl lays out Harley with one powerful strike. She's down for the count. The same smirk from earlier surfaces on Catwoman's face. Harley should be happy too. She'll get to spend Christmas with the Joker in Arkham Asylum.